I mean, I still love you, right? So, I mean,
that is a very good point.
that's a very good point.
That is a very good point.
I hope no one's filming this.
Hey, Sammy.
All right. Hey guys.
We probably should answer some questions because it's been a while since we've done this. Clearly.
First and foremost, I think I'll speak for both of us. Say we miss you guys. Thank y'all for joining us on a Sunday. When
I miss you, dude.
I miss you back.
You know, this is the longest Jared and I have gone without seeing each other in 15 years.
I know. I started to. I was with. On your birthday, happy birthday, Ackles. I would sing to him right now, but we don't have a group and I can't sing alone.
And you can't fall in the background and let everybody else.
Happy birthday, Jensen, happy birthday. I was with Jen for our anniversary trip and
happy anniversary.
Yeah, thanks. Happy birthday. But I started typing out a birthday. I was like, oh, I'm gonna like do a birthday tweet or something, like it's my boy's birthday. And then I was like, how do I word this? And I was like, well, this is the first birthday in 17 birthdays that I haven't like been able to give you a hug and go like, happy birthday, you know?
It's weird.
I got a little teary and I was like, I'm not sending that. I'm gonna push it inside. It's healthy to hold it inside.
Just push it down.
But you don't look a day over 41, man.
So. You know, I don't feel a day over 47, so it's fine.
I mean, I still love you, right? So, I mean,
that is a very good point.
That's a very good point.
That is a very good point.
I hope no one's filming this. Louisa,
I'm like sweating in this thing. How do you wear that? And you're in Texas.
Yeah, but my air conditioning's at 65.
Oh, well, you also just had like a snow apocalypse in there.
Yeah, we sure did. What was the most silly fight you've ever had? I love you guys. All right, Louisa, love SPN, love you back. Silly fight.
We did an entire fight outtake that was in slow motion. That was pretty awesome.
That's right. That was the finale.
Yeah. We did that. It was, unrehearsed and unplanned.
Wow.
But we
gave each other a look right before.
You know why? Because Rob said, slow it down. He's like, okay, guys, hey, that's a very common note for Rob, and I think most stunt coordinators is to slow the fight down.
Yeah, if you're fighting real speed, you lose it.
Well, yeah, there's two things. There's two things that can happen if you're fighting at the speed that normal people would fight. One, the camera's not going to see it because it's so fast. It's a blur. It's a motion blur. And two, you're fighting at real speed. You have a higher chance of getting hurt. Something wrong happening. When you slow it down, you can be more precise about your movements, and the camera can see it, and it doesn't feel like you've slowed down.
Hey, did that make it? Do we have a gag reel? Did that make it to the gag reel? Do we have a gag reel?
I'm sure it did. Yeah, you guys probably see that. But at anytime like we get a note that is so either just so obvious or something that we could completely play with. Jared and I don't even have to conversate. We don't have to like talk about it. It's just a look of just.
Yeah. He said, slow it down. We'll slow it down.
Slow down. And so we instantly, they're like, action. And we did that so many times over the course of Supernatural. Not so many times, but
also that time specifically was a really high intensity day. I mean, that was
it was probably the most high octane day.
Yeah,
in years.
We like the crew, the cast, the crew, the stunt guys and gals. Everybody needed to laugh, and we were like, okay, we know what's coming at the end of the day. We know we're about to shoot, where we're all going to be crying for 8 hours straight. So let's get this laugh in while we can. And so we just made it silly, you know.
That's one thing that I assume I'm going to miss the most working on other shows is Jared and I had kind of a knack of when anything started to get really kind of heavy and serious, and there was a lot on the line. He and I always had a knack of just popping the bubble and taking the air out of it. And what it did was it allowed people to relax into what they needed to do. And in my opinion, it was a better product because of it. If there's so much tension and that can lead to anxiety, and that can lead to missteps, and that can lead to people forgetting their words or stumbling and they can't, or making a wrong move with it. And it's just all of a sudden you take the air out of all of that and you laugh.
Yeah.
Laughter is a beautiful cure for a lot of that. And I will be forever grateful at the laughter that occurred on Supernatural.
Amen.
Yeah.
I think it's up to you guys whether or not you want to see what Sam and Dean do in heaven. Start a petition, call Biden, and where are you? You're in Russia. Call Putin and Biden and make sure that Superman goes back. I don't know. Does Putin watch TV? I don't know. I've never met him. I don't know the guy. So what do they do? They think about Olitka. I would love to see what Sam and Dean do in heaven. I think hopefully they finally have found the peace they deserve so much. So I like to think they're probably talking cars and sitting on a green cooler, having a beer or two.
Well, I think we caught a glimpse of what Dean does in heaven. I think he drives around a baby and he pops tops on the front porch of Harvell's, and he probably goes over to mom and dad's and gets some lasagna, and then he goes drive, and I think he's just trying to live his best life. I think at a certain point he's going to miss the life, and he's probably going to get with Sam and tell Jack, hey, put us in, coach. And that's the Netflix or the Amazon or the Apple or the whatever streaming Hulu type of subscription you subscribe to. That's the reboot.
Or maybe we just like grab a few GoPros and get in the Impalas and roll camera.
and then just sell it to everybody. Hey, I know a production company that would actually do that.
Can we call them? Do you know their number?
I have their number. Yeah.
Amazing.
I've always thought that there is a possibility of 5 years down the road getting the call and saying, hey, let's do a little short order action for a streaming network and bring them back for 6 episodes.
That's going to happen. The show's too famous not to happen.
Right. I do feel like this isn't like the long goodbye right now. I feel like this is let's hang this in the closet for now, and we'll dust her off, down the road a bit.
Bye, boys.
No, it's been, and frankly, and this is obviously on camera, so maybe I shouldn't say this, I feel like the show could go 15 more, honestly. Like, I feel like we have so much that we could do, so many stories we could tell.
We were 15 years in. It's just the show that will never end.
Since it was determined that the show was going to end at 327 episodes, I've liked to think of this as a see you later, not as a goodbye. So I don't know when that would be, but they have my phone number. When Jared and Sam say goodbye to each other, hopefully it's see you later and not goodbye, you know? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
We got work to do.
That's Chuck's ending? No, I don't think so. After everything that he has put us through, I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some glorified fanboy get the last word.
No doubt, endings are hard. But then again, nothing ever really ends, does it?
We won't be gone long, I promise.
It came to the point of like, okay, I think this is the right time. Like, it's a weird decision. And then I'm going to sell him out. When Jensen got to Vancouver 2 weeks ago, I have a text message from him. He's like, man, crazy being back in Vancouver. I feel like we could do 2 more years. And I was like, let's talk, man. Like,
To all the SPN family out there, thank you so much for taking this journey with us for 15 years. We love you, and we won't be gone long, I promise.
Thanks for watching Wayward Winchester. Subscribe for more awesome Wayward content. Till next time, as always, no chick flick moments. Peace.